Goli ka Jawab Gole se PM Modi on India's decisive response in Operation Sindoor. Goli ka Jawab Gole se dia jayega, a bullet will be answered with artillery, Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared on Saturday, sending a blunt warning to terrorists, their sponsors, and Pakistan, as he described Operation Sindoor as India's most decisive counter-terror strike to date. Addressing the Ultimate Devya Hulyabai Mahila Sashuktikaren Mahasamlan in Bhopal, PM Modi said that Operation Sindoor marked India's biggest offensive against terrorism. Operation Sindoor is India's biggest attack on terrorists and their bases. It stands as a symbol of the nation's strength, he said. He further stressed that India's response reflects the collective resolve of the nation. Today, the voice of 140 crore Indians says if you fire bullets, be ready to face the consequences, he added. Linking the recent Pahalgam terror attack, which triggered Operation Sindoor, to a broader assault on India's civilization, PM Modi said, in Pahalgam, terrorists not only spilled Indian blood, they attacked our culture and tried to divide our society. Above all, they dared to challenge India's Nari Shakti women power. Underscoring the role of women officers in the operation, PM Modi praised the Border Security Force BSF for its frontline contribution. From Jammu to Punjab, Rajasthan to Gujarat, our BSF daughters manned the front lines and fiercely responded to cross-border firing. From command and control centers to demolishing enemy posts, BSF's daughters displayed remarkable valor, he said. Taking the theme of Nari Shakti further, PM Modi highlighted the growing role of women in India's rise across sectors. Today, a large number of our daughters are becoming scientists, doctors, engineers, and pilots. In our major space missions too, many women scientists are leading the way. In the Chandrayaan-3 mission alone, over 100 women scientists and engineers contributed to its success, he said. Issuing a sharp warning to terror networks and their backers, PM Modi said Operation Sindoor has delivered a clear message: proxy war through terrorists will no longer work. We will strike inside enemy territory, and those who support terrorists will also have to pay a heavy price. The Prime Minister revealed that Indian forces struck terror camps hundreds of kilometers inside enemy territory, in areas even Pakistan's army could not imagine. PM Modi also explained the cultural symbolism behind the operation's name. India is a land of culture and values. In our tradition, Sindoor symbolizes women power. Even Lord Hanuman, immersed in devotion to Lord Ram, wears Sindoor. In Shakti worship, Sindoor is offered, and today, that very Sindoor has become a symbol of India's valor, he said. Connecting the tribute to Ahilyabai Holkar with his governance vision, Modi said, today, our government works on the same principles that Utmata Ahilyabai lived by. Nagrik Devo Bhava, citizens are like gods, is the mantra of our governance. Women-led development is now the central axis of our growth model. In every major government scheme, women are at the core. He concluded by saying that India now places full faith in its daughters to safeguard both development and national security. Whether it is fighting Naxals or cross-border terrorism, our daughters are becoming the shield of India's security, PM Modi said. Swipe left for next video. An Operation Sindoor, launched in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack, targeted multiple terror infrastructure sites across the border, marking a significant escalation in India's counter-terrorism posture. During his visit to Bhopal, the Prime Minister also inaugurated a series of development projects, including the Indore Metro's Yellow Line Super Priority Corridor, operationalization of Desha and Satna airports, and laid the foundation for GOT construction projects worth over Rs 860 crore on the Kashipur River for the Simastha Mahakam 2028. He also released a commemorative Rs 300 coin and stamp honoring Lukmita Ahilyabai Holkar, and transferred funds for the construction of 1,271 Atal Gram Sushazan Bawans across Madhya Pradesh. Latest blogs.